So stitching the twice turned hem or the shirt tail hem, we want to line up the presser foot just right along the folded edge of the shirt tail hem. Presser foot down. Of course, you want to make sure you have a tail again so it doesn't pull out the stitching of the machine. I'm at a regular stitch length, and I am going to pretty much have 1 foot of the presser foot on the single layer of fabric. The other part of the presser foot is on the folded part, and I'm going to stitch. I can kind of line up that center of the presser foot so that I just stitch like 1/8 of an inch away and run the foot of the presser foot along the edge of the fold. I'm going to hold it front to back. And you know what? I didn't backtrack at the beginning. Oops, bad me. I'm going to guess this is a hem, and I've got to go all the way around, and then I would finish stitching on top of that, so it wouldn't matter. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and backtrack here. Finish, presser foot up. And cut it off at your work. Boom. Okay, so there is a twice turned hem, and I'm going to trim off that tail because we don't need that anymore. Okay, so that's if you pressed it first. If you don't press it first, what I like to do is just kind of finger press it. I can tend to make it smaller this way. Presser foot down, needle down. And since I am using that presser foot as a stabilizer, I can pull this and fold it using that almost like a third hand. So now I've got it all prepped. If I need to, since I am stitching very close to the edge here, I can use these tails to help pull the fabric through the machine. So I'm going to go forward. I'll go ahead and backtrack. I'm going to grab my tails as my back of my fabric because there's really no back of my fabric there. And I'm going to stitch along. All right, then I'll just prep it again. I'm going to fold it, press it down with my fingers, hold it front to back, and that holding keeps it gently taut and folded. I'm just going to let it fold over, like that. Backtrack, finish, needle up, presser foot up, pull it out gently to the back, cut it off at your work, leave a tail. See, I'll get rid of this tail. We don't need him anymore. And that's another twice turned hem. Now I would, to really finish this, take it over to the iron and give it a good press on the right side and wrong side.